name is Kaylin. I'm a manager at the Market Street on 19th and Quaker for the food service department.
My name's Barry. I'm a manager at 98th and Quaker, also in food service.
Today for our intro course, we will be preparing a calzone, which we do sell in store. We have here a calzone crust, mozzarella and provolone blend, our signature pizza sauce, pepperonis, and Italian sausage.
So to assemble the calzone, we have to make sure the dough is flexible enough to be stretched out so you can fit all the ingredients in the calzone. So first I'm going to do this, and a good way to stretch it out is using your knuckles like this, and then to get it a little bit thinner, we're going to toss it in the air. Just to get the diameter a little bit wider. We'll start with the pepperoni on the bottom. The reason we do that is so the sauce doesn't soak through the crust. Put sausage. Now we'll put the sauce in. And the mozzarella. And now we'll just stretch this out. We're going to fold it over and get a nice seal around the edges. So we'll even it out right here. Make sure it's all folded over. You don't want any of your sauce leaking out. And then we'll start to just roll it up. All right, now we're just going to twist around. Just like that, we've got the finished calzone. We'll put it on an oiled sheet pan with olive oil. So I'm going to cut a couple vents in here to let some of the steam out.
We're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees and we're going to let it cook for about 20 minutes.
So after 20 minutes, the calzone's nice and golden brown. We'll take it out of the oven. And we'll give it another brush of some olive oil. And this is our Market Street finished calzone.
Hello, my name is Kaylin. I have been with the company for 10 years. I started at 16 years old and it has been an incredible journey for me. A little background, I started working in a fast food restaurant and it didn't work out. I was my senior year in high school, and after the fast food restaurant I worked to prior to United didn't work out, I said, "Hey Mom, I'm not going to work anymore." And she said, "You're not going to play sports, you're going to have a job." And so I remember I went to an interview at United Supermarkets and I was like, I'm just going to do awful during the interview and they're not going to hire me and problem solved. Well, they ended up hiring me. I started in the pizza kitchen, became a shift lead, an Epicurean, assistant manager of operations, and now I'm a department manager. I currently attend Texas Tech University. It is my senior year and I'm working on a degree in communications with a minor in public relations. No relation to food service at all, but I just enjoy what I do so much that I will stay with food even after I graduate in May. I think one of my favorite parts about United Supermarkets is the way it develops its leaders and always encouraging you to do the next thing. I promise you guys, at 18 years old, when I got promoted, I was not thinking about a college saving program, but I actually remember one of the service managers encouraged me to sign up. He said, hey, you're in college, why would you not do this? It's gonna save you money in the long run. So there are so many rewarding things about working for United Supermarkets. And I think one of my favorite things right now as a department manager is developing people. I have a young man who worked under me as a shift lead, and he got a promotion the other day. 30 minutes after his promotion was announced, he called me to tell me, hey, I got promoted. And I felt so rewarding because it's somebody that I've worked to develop. It made me cry, you guys. That's one of the most rewarding things about my current role. United Supermarkets is just a great company to work for overall. If you want a company that cares about you and your family and that'll push you to develop yourself even when you don't want to, I encourage you to get a job at United Supermarkets.